Colossians, isang mapagpalang araw sa bawat isa, lalong-lalo na sa ating mahal na principal, Ginang Elvira Q. Pahati. Sa ating mga head teachers, Ginang Bernadette Lazarte, Binibining Roselia Nate, Ginang Emeline Salvador, at Ginoong Albert Peña. Mapagpalang araw din sa ating master teacher, Ginoong Darwin Cereliano, pati na rin sa ating guidance counselor, Ginang Rebecca T. Nocon, at sa ating mga chairpersons ng bawat departamento, mga grade level coordinators, at syempre sa kapwa ko, mga guro. Pagbati rin po para sa ating guest speaker sa araw na ito, na sa tingin ko ay talaga namang makapagbibigay ng tulong sa ating mga mag-aaral. At syempre para sa bida ng session na ito, magandang araw sa ating mga grade 10 students, pati na ang kani-kanilang mga magulang. Magandang araw po sa bawat isa. Nalalapit na po at medyo naaamoy na natin ang simoy ng moving up ceremony. Ito ay hudyat lamang ng panibagong paglalakbay na tatahakin ng ating mga grade 10 students. Kung kaya naman, senior high school is waving at you. Ang tanong, handa na ba kayo? Meron na ba kayong napupusuang track at strand na sa tingin nyo ay bagay o akma or ito ay base sa inyong interest at kakayahan? Kung meron na, you may share your answer dyan sa ating comment section. Pati na rin ang ating mga magulang ay maaari pong mag-share dyan sa ating comment section. Write the name of the students and write the track and strand na sa tingin nyo ay bagay sa inyong mga anak. Sa pamamagitan ng komentong ito, makikita ni teacher na kayo ay talagang nakiisa sa programang ito. Dahil ang programang ito ay isang regalo ng paaralang Burgos National High School para sa ating mga completers. At ito ay ang tinatawag na Career Guidance Program, na ngayong taon ay may temang Gearing Towards Your Future in the New Normal, kung saan kayo ay may pagkakataon na magkaroon ng idea kung ano nga ba ang track at strand na aakma na dapat ninyong piliin. Ako nga po pala si Ginang Lilian Q. Arinton, ang tagapagpadaloy ng programa, na muli ay bumabati ng isang magandang araw sa bawat isa. Kung kayo ay handa na, samahan niyo ako at tayo ay magsimula na. Sabay-sabay nating damhin ang presensya ng Panginoon sa pamamagitan ng isang panalangin na susundan naman ng pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Let us bow our heads and put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today. May you bestow your guidance and blessings so that we can enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. Bless everyone who are present here today, that each one of us may be able to share our knowledge, understanding, and wisdom for your glory and honor. May the various activities related to this event be a success through your intervention. We all ask of this in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin.
maunawaan natin ang kahalagahan ng programang ito, ating pakinggan ang napakasipag at napakahusay na guidance counselor ng Burgos National High School na talaga namang taon-taon ay naghahanda para mabigyan ng ganitong pagkakataon ang ating mga grade 10 students. I-welcome po natin, samahan niyo ako. Walang iba para sa layunin ng programa, Ginang Rebecca T. Nocon.
Good morning, everyone. For the statement of purpose, the Career Guidance Orientation aims to enable students to make informed choices and self-assessments regarding their future career, to raise awareness on the different senior high school tracks and strands, to know the role of parents in the students' career choices, and to provide direction, provision, and ability to students to have career readiness, able to plan, and make wise career decisions. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat po sa ating guidance counselor at sa ngayon, meron ng hint ang ating mga estudyante kung ano ang tatahakin ng programang ito. Upang ipakilala naman ang ating bisitang tagapagsalita, narito po ang guro mula sa ESP Department, Ginoong Paulo F. Sereno. Take it away, sir.
A blessed day, everyone. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce to you our speaker in this event. A teacher 3 and the God focal person of San Jose Litec Senior High School. She was the former guidance counselor of San Jose National High School, where she contributed significantly in designing, planning, and implementing a guidance program for students, parents, and teachers alike. She had attended to various trainings and seminars and had been invited to talk about the gender and development and related topics in different schools. She had 3 years of experience in the human resources, handling recruitment, training, and compensation and benefits, and more than 10 years of experience in the retail industry, partly as a full-time worker and mostly as a working student. She holds a bachelor's degree in psychology from the Far Eastern University and is currently pursuing a master's degree in guidance and counseling at the Philippine Normal University. She also has advanced trainings in industrial and organizational psychology, counseling, and qualitative research. She is also a loving mother of her 3 daughters, Aliana, Alexa, and Amara, and a blessed wife to husband, Irvin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Ma'am Nelia D. Ong.
Good day, everyone. I'm Ma'am Nelia Ong, and I'm here to talk about career pathing for Burgos National High School's career orientation. So let's get started. What can you expect from this presentation? Career pathing. We'll talk about career pathing, career exploration, senior high school tracks, sample career pathways, and I'll give you some common career myths and facts, and tips for building a career. Okay, so as a senior high school or a junior high school student, you're going to enroll to, next year, you're going to enroll to senior high school if you are grade 10 students right now. So where will your road take you? There are many paths for high school graduates. Sample, you can find in the picture courses like finance, law, education, technology, hospitality, military, engineering, and construction, and many other careers. Okay, but first, I'd like to zero in with this quotation. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. because you have to prepare for your future. And how will you prepare for your future? Of course, you have to study hard, you have to work hard and make yourself qualified for the position or for the career that you wanted to pursue. Okay, what is career path? A career path is a sequence of jobs that leads you to a short or long-term career goals. So what are your career goals? You want to be a teacher someday, or a soldier, or a policeman? Some follow a linear career path within one field, while others change career periodically to achieve career or personal goals. Like for example, myself, I am not a graduate of a teacher or education course, but I am a graduate of BS in psychology. But then my first job is not in the field of HR, but in the field of operations. I worked as a cashier before. So before I had my first job related to psychology, which is as an HR assistant. So human resources assistant or human resources clerk is one that gives testing and interviewing of applicants. We call that recruitment. And also, I have this, I handle benefits and compensation, such as benefits like Pag-ibig, SSS, PhilHealth. I handle those documents and go to the offices of the government where you will have to file the government benefits or claims of the employees of the particular company I am employed with. Okay, so after that, I've been a guidance counselor for 6 years in a public high school or junior high school in San Jose National High School in Rodriguez, Rizal. So I handle student concerns, like give them counseling, like teachers training, and of course yung mga orientation kagaya nitong career orientation. Okay, what else? I also became a teacher. Right now, I'm a teacher at senior high school, at the senior high school in Rodriguez, where I teach discipline and ideas in social sciences and discipline and ideas in applied social sciences, which are all specialized subjects in the UMS academic track. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to follow a linear or diretsong path when we talk about career path, but you have to aim for that career or goal, like what you can see in the picture, where you are right now as a junior high school student, and then you're going up in the ladder to become a senior high school student, and then finish your senior high school or your high school education or secondary education, and then go up and finish your bachelor's degree, and then you can even go further and enroll in a graduate study and go higher, right, in your career ladder or in your career path. So what is your goal? Okay, you have to find out what is your career goal. Career paths typically refer to either your path through an industry or your path through an organization. So for example, if your goal is to become a principal, you typically start as a teacher and work on your administrative credentials while teaching. So if you wanted to be a teacher, then if you are a junior high school right now, then you go to UMS academic track or Enstrand in senior high school, and then you enroll a bachelor's degree in secondary or elementary education perhaps, or if you wanted to pursue early education, pwede rin, diba? And then you gain your experience as a teacher, if you will be employed as a teacher, and then gain some experience and then work on your credentials to be qualified to take the principalship exam. Like me, I am now qualified to take the principalship exam because you have to be 5 years in teaching, in handling teacher 3 position. So that is my position right now. And then you have to pass the NQuest or the national qualifying examination for school head. We call that NQuest. And then if you pass the exam, then you can be a school head or a principal. So that is the career path. For example, a career path of a teacher. Okay, so how do I determine my career path? So paano nga ba malaman anong career path ang gusto ninyo? First, you have to explore your interest. Ano ba yung interest na gusto mo? Ano ba yung mga gusto mong ginagawa? What are the job or the things that you enjoy? Sabi nila, find a job that you enjoy and you will not have to work all your life, 'di ba? Parang hindi ka nagtatrabaho kasi na-enjoy mo yung mga ginagawa mo. So, find that interest. Explore mo yung interest mo. Ano ba yung mga gusto mong ginagawa? Ano ba yung mga malapit sa puso mo, di ba? Pumapasok din dyan yung ano yung bina-value natin. Do we value, what we value? Do we value power, authority, money, adventure? Do we value risk? Do we value social skills? Yung socialization natin? Ano yung interest mo? And then number 2, determine your skills. Ano ba yung skills na meron ka? Like for example, do you have skills in science or you have ability in science, in math, in language, or in speaking? Diba? In oral communication or written communication. So under yan ng language. And what else? Do you have logical reasoning skills? Do you have the ability to analyze and interpret data, yan sa research, di ba? So, ano yung mga skills na meron ka na pasok doon sa career na gusto mong puntahan? And then number 3, you have to discover your career. You have to research about that career. Find out anything, yung lahat ng pwede mong malaman tungkol sa career na yan. And there are things that you can do to research on that skill. And mamaya, I will tackle more about it, no? And then number 4, you plan for your future. Ano ba yung gusto mong marating sa buhay, di ba? Hindi naman nahihirapan ka ngayon dahil distance learning at ang dami-daming mga requirement na ginagawa. Hindi naman habang buhay na ganun eh. You have to plan for your future, di ba? Okay, so next, do this activity to help you with your career planning. Makakatulong ito para talagang makita nyo ano ba yung career na gusto niyo. You can do this in a sheet of paper. Gayahin nyo lang yung nandyan na ang tawag dyan, graphic organizer. Gayahin nyo lang yan and then do this on your own. Siguro, after this video, pwede nyo siyang gawin. Mag-name kayo na isang career na gusto nyo. And then, what are the tasks? Describe 2 typical tasks of this career. For example, you wanted to become a teacher, you wanted to become a soldier, or a policeman. Ano ba yung mga tasks na ginagawa? 2 tasks lang na ginagawa ng mga profession na gusto nyo, or nung career na gusto nyo. What are the working conditions? What are the hours, possible location, or is there a travel? Is there involved ba ang pagta-travel? Kailangan bang umalis sa iba-ibang place ba ang kailangan puntahan? Ano yung mga working condition? Hanggang anong oras ka sa pagtatrabaho mo? Kasi para makita mo, pwede ba ako sa ganito? Kasi gusto mo ba yung nagtuturo ka tapos actually 6 hours lang ang teaching hours ng mga teacher pero may 2 hours sila na preparation for materials. But now, dahil wala nang face-to-face, hindi na natin masabi kung 6 hours lang, di ba? Kasi you have to attend to many concerns, many of your students, to ang daming estudyante, tapos ang dami nilang needs na kailangan mong i-attend at i-answer yung kanilang mga queries through messenger or kung ano man yung form of communication na meron kayo right now. Okay, so mababago yan pag nagkaroon ng face-to-face, pero syempre hindi naman agad face-to-face agad, pero may blended learning tayo na tinatawag, di ba? So we have to adjust. Okay, in terms of education, dun sa career ba na gusto mo, anong education ang kinakailangan? What degree or training is required? Or how many years will that course or that particular degree will take? Okay? So, you have to find out ilang taon ang pag-aaral ng edu, ilang taon ang pag-aaral ng pagiging pulis, or ilang taon ang pag-aaral ng pagiging sundalo. Kasi diba, may mga training yan and may education na required. And the earnings, diba, you have to find out what is the salary. Are there any other ways of being compensated? Although we are not only working for the salary, but of course, salary is necessary or the compensation is necessary for us to go through and through social mobilization, diba? We should mobilize. Kumbaga, umaangat tayo yung estado natin sa buhay kasi kaya nga tayo nagtatrabaho para makagain tayo ng stability sa ating pagtatrabaho, yung earnings natin, di ba? Yung income natin, mahalaga yun sa atin kasi kailangan natin yun. Okay. Next is, you have to plan for your career. So, my career plan, isa dito sa mga activities na pwede nyo rin gawin. Sa isang sheet of paper, write your name, the career that you want, why you wanted that career. Bakit nga ba gusto nyo yung career na yun? Napagaya lang ba kayo or na-inspire kayo sa isang tao kaya gusto nyo mag-teacher o gusto nyo mag-engineer or what else? What particular career do you want? How to achieve your goals? Paano mo nga ba ma-achieve yung career na yun? Ilista mo lang, I have to finish my secondary education, I have to enroll in this particular career and finish in 5 years or in 4 years, kung 4 years lang yung course ninyo. I have to finish on time. Yun, be specific in your goals, diba? Tapos paano mo ma-achieve yung goal na yan. And share your answer to your family or friends. Okay, so pwedeng sa chat or video call, i-share nyo siya sa mga kaibigan or sa pamilya ninyo. Yung tungkol sa career plan nyo. Okay, so ito yung quotation na pwede nating mag-funder tayo dito, no? A mistake is success in progress. So, ano man yung estado mo sa buhay ngayon, nahihirapan ka man, nag-struggle ka sa junior high school, still, party yan ng success mo. Kasi, kailangan mong pagdaanan yan, still progress yan at part yan ng journey mo, kailangan mo siya mapagdaanan kasi pag hindi mo yung napagdaanan, hindi mo maiba-value kung ano yung magiging ikaw sa hinaharap. So whatever experiences you have, it all adds up kung sino ang magiging ikaw. It all adds up to who you will become in the future. Okay? So you'll be successful kung hindi ka magpapatalo dun sa mga failures na nararanasan mo sa buhay. Okay, so choosing a career. So we have to ask ourselves, or you have to ask yourself, what motivates you? We all have inherent values that draw us to a particular career or industries or interests. What are yours? So if you are motivated by power, then you go for a career like lawyer, lobbyist, police officer, or politician, wherein you will have status, authority, and prestige. Okay, so may mga involved na ganong factors, no? If you wanted control, you could be an accountant, air traffic controller, civil engineer, and operations manager, where there is these things like manage, regulate, and decide. So, kapag ito yung mga trabaho mo, ito yung mga particular na mga ginagawa mo. Okay? If you are motivated by money, then you could be a dentist, investment banker, property developer, and sales manager. Okay, so there is wealth, power, and possessions. So, yun yung mga involved dyan sa careers na yan. And if you are motivated by creativity, you could be an app developer, an elementary teacher, a fashion designer, and a journalist. Where there is, you have to be expressive, or you could be expressive, original, and inventive. And what else? If you want adventure, you could be a helicopter pilot, international buyer, military officer, and what you call this, retail buyer. So there is risk, challenge, and experience in that particular careers. If you are motivated by social concerns, you could be charity organizer, housing manager, immigration worker, and a social worker. So there is charity, justice, and being ethical. And if you're motivated by independence, you could be an author, electrician, okay, event planner, and TV promote or producer. So there is freedom, authority, and control, autonomy. Okay, if you are motivated by knowledge, you could be a lecturer, a medical physician, recruiter, or researcher, where there is where you could display professionalism, being learned and respectful, okay, or respected. If you are motivated by order, you could be a correctional officer, a hotel manager, a librarian, or a software developer, where you could display being organized, planned, and efficient. And if you are motivated by security, you could be a child servant, a nurse, or a pharmacist, or a teacher. Okay, so where there is safe, certain, and constant working environment. So, ano ba yung nakaka-motivate sa'yo? So, choose a career that motivates you. This defines your personality, or this depicts your personality, displays your personality, your particular culture, or your interests. Okay? So, next. Let's have a career exploration. Career exploration journey, pathways in the lives of youth. Okay, if your personality, ito ay pwede nyo mag-take ng pwede kayo mag-take ng mga assessment or career interest test online, or pwede rin kung nagbibigay yung inyong guidance counselor ng ganitong assessment sa inyo. Kahit simple lang, di ba, yung pinapasagutan, where you could find out what particular personality you have, or kung anong particular ang personality type ang meron ka based on this particular interest test. Okay, ang tawag dyan is RIASEC, no? RIASEC test. So, ikaw ba ay realistic? Ikaw ba ay mahilig sa mga, halimbawa, pag may mekaniko, or you don't mind if your hands are getting dirty, doing hard work, halimbawa, yung pagkukumpuni ng mga bagay-bagay, electrical, yung mga ganyan. If you are conventional, ikaw naman yung tipong okay lang sa'yo yung filing, yung mga filing job or clerical jobs, yung paulit-ulit, yung may routine, pero meron siyang certain na hindi siya pabago-bago. Okay? So, parang conventional siya in a way na kalmado ang iyong environment. Ano na siya? Routinized na siya, or expected mo na yung gagawin mo sa araw-araw, hindi pa bago-bago. If you are artistic, you want to be expressive, or expressive ka sa mga ginagawa mo, like dancing, singing, drawing, painting, sculpture, yung mga ganyan. So, artistic. If you're enterprising, mahilig ka naman mag-entertain ng mga tao, or pwede kang sa selling, pwede ka sa marketing, pwede ka sa advertising. If you are social, you are someone that enjoys working with other people, or providing help to other people, or teaching, training, yan, yung mga facilitation, like a teacher, like a guidance counselor, like a psychologist, or medical professionals, di ba? Yung mga clients nila, puro yung mga pasyente na may sakit, di ba? So, handling people. If you are someone that is investigative, you are someone na mahilig mag-research, someone mahilig magbasa, mag-aral, someone na intellectual, or inclined siya sa pag-aaral. Okay? So, that is career exploration through your particular personality types. Okay, so, I talk about, I mentioned earlier that you have to research about the career that you want. So, how do you become an accountant? So, if you wanted to be an accountant, you have to enroll and pass accountancy, BS in accountancy. AB ba or BS? Basta accountancy yung course. Okay, so, kung gusto mo maging accountant, kailangan, hindi lang basta magaling ka sa matik, kailangan magaling ka mag-analyze, di ba? I-analyze mo kasi, ano yung mga data, di ba? Yung mga debit, credit, yung kailangan mo siya, mahanap mo yung, mapagbalanse mo, yung mga financial statement na ganyan. So, hinahanap yun. Okay? So, kailangan kasi i-analyze mo yung mga data mo. Diba? So, pag hindi siya balance, short. Diba? May mga nawawalang items. So, kailangan marunong ka sa analysis. Diba? Or matyaga kang mag-analyze. Okay? In terms of personality, yan din yung tipong conventional. Yung bagay dun sa career na accountancy. Okay, so how do you become a doctor? So, if you wanted to become a doctor, di ba, merong particular na education na kailangan. After your pre-med, yung bachelor's degree na align sa medicine course, mag-ano ka pa, di ba, magme-med ka pa na course, parang 5 years siya. Tapos may another na internship, tsaka yung anong tawag nila doon, yung parang sa specialization. Okay? If you wanted to be a scientist, syempre, dapat align sa science. Tsaka marami ka pang mga gagawin na proseso para maging scientist ka. Diba? Magre-research ka, mag-experiment ka, kailangan mo ng particular training and experience dyan sa field ng science. And then if you wanted to be a teacher, you should enroll in area of UMS, di ba? UMS dapat siya. So, sa senior high school, UMS ang ititake mo, and then you will take bachelor's degree in education. Either nga early childhood, elementary education, or secondary education. Okay? So, yung ibang field, pwede rin naman mag-teacher, kagaya ko, psychology. Related naman siya sa UMS kasi sa senior high school, kinakailangan din, let passer ka, pero pwede yung ibang mga fields. Like sa TBL, kung meron kang NC certificate at LPT ka or licensed professional teacher, pwede ka rin magturo sa senior high school. Okay, so eto na yung mga senior high school track na saan ba ang inyong pupuntahan kung kayo ay senior high school. Magsi-senior high school kayo next year kung grade 10 kayo ngayon. So, kung academic track, di ba, may kanya-kanyang strand yan. May 4 na strand. Mamaya itatakal ko. And then, the technical vocational livelihood or TVL track, wherein may iba-ibang din siya, strand or iba-ibang specialization. Okay, sa sports track naman, okay, may kinalaman naman sa area ng sports and art and design. Syempre, yung mga inclined naman sila sa arts at saka sa pagde-design. Okay? So, there are 8 learning areas in senior high school. I will just mention language, mathematics, science, communication, philosophy, humanities, social sciences, and health, and PE and health. Okay, so yan yung mga areas na inyong pag-aaralan sa senior high school. May tinatawag tayo sa senior high school na core subjects. So, lahat kayo, kahit anong track ang pinili ninyo, lahat kayo ay merong core subjects. Meron tayong tinatawag na applied, and then meron tayong tinatawag na specialized. Pag sinabi nating specialized, mayroong mga subjects na, yung mga subjects na particular lang dun sa track or strand ninyo. Okay, pag sinabi nating applied, pwedeng applicable dun sa ibang mga strand and applicable sa ibang track, pero naiiba-iba. Depende dun sa application nung subject dun sa track na pinili ninyo. Okay, so these are the academic strand. So if you will go to ABM, so accountancy, business, and management, yan yung mga courses na kukunin nyo ay align dyan sa ABM. Okay? If you wanted to go to humanities and social sciences, so dyan naman yung field ng philosophy, history, language, literature, and religion or theology, as well as social sciences like economics or education, political science, sociology, psychology, marami sa field ng social sciences. If you wanted to be in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, so related naman dyan sa field na yan. And if you are undecided what you will take in college or what course you will enroll in college, so dito ka sa general academic strand. Okay, so depende pa rin dun sa school, sa senior high school na pupuntahan nyo kung meron silang ino-offer na ganyang particular na academic track or strand. Okay? So, technical, vocational, and livelihood, these are examples of the courses or what we call strand in TVL track. Okay, bread and pastry production, NC2, computer system servicing, NC2, cookery, NC2, food and beverage services, NC2, beauty and nail care, NC2, hairdressing and wellness massage, dressmaking, NC2, and tailoring, carpentry, NC2, electrical, insulation, and maintenance, NC2. Ang kagandahan naman yan, pag-graduate or senior high school, kung kayo makapasa dyan sa NC na yan, or national certification, so, ibig sabihin, kayo ay skilled na sa particular na mga field na yan, at pwede na kayo magtrabaho after that. Okay? So, we'll go now to different career pathways. So, we have Arts and Communication or the creative path. Gusto nyo ba yung ganyang field? Health Services or the health path. Industrial and Engineering Technology or the building and fixing path. We have Human Services or the helping path. Natural Resources, Agriculture or the nature path. Or business management and technology or the business path. Anong career pathway ang gusto mong tahakin? Ang gusto mong puntahan? Anong field? So, you have to find out. Okay, so example or samples of the career pathways. Example, you wanted to be in the hospitality and tourism. Okay, consider this career cluster if you would like to be working in a restaurant or hotel. Have a friendly, outgoing personality. So, syempre, dapat nag-drive yung personality natin sa career natin, no? Like cooking and entertaining and want to travel and visit new places. So, di ba, ang ganda ng career nila. So, you could, in this career cluster, you could have an occupations like chef or cook, club manager, concierge, event planner, food server, hotel desk clerk, hotel manager, and etc. So, marami pang mga field na related dyan sa hospitality and tourism. So, what else? If you are interested in human services, consider this career cluster if you are friendly, patient, and kind, want to help others better themselves, and have good listening skills, and want to work with children or the elderly or nakakatanda. So, kung gusto niyo yung ganyang career, pwede kayong magtrabaho bilang adult care, daycare worker, child care worker, counselor, cosmetologist, financial advisor, fitness trainer, etc. Kasi may kinalaman sa field ng human services. And if you wanted to be in architecture and construction, consider this career. If you like working with your hands, enjoy making detailed plans and drawings, are curious about how things work and how you would like to design or build structure. So, pwede kayong magtrabaho bilang architect, brick mason or mason, building contractor, carpenter, child engineer, civil engineer, etc. Okay? So, yung mga related sa construction and architecture. And if you wanted to have career in health science, so pwede kayo dito sa mga major career clusters na to. Diagnostic services, therapeutic services, support services, biotechnology, research and development, and health and information. So example course niyan yung medical technology. So you would be a medical technologist. Okay, so career pathways naman ng graduate ng biology or may kinalaman sa biology. So, science and research. For example, ang career niya is research scientist, biologist, or forensic scientist. Medicine and healthcare, pwede rin maging doctor, nurse, or pharmacologist. Okay? Pag sinabi natin agriculture, pwede na sa farmer, tree surgeon, and ecologist. Pwede rin naman ang graduate ng biology, pwede rin sa police and emergencies like paramedics, Okay, yung tinatawag nating crime scene investigator, di ba sa mga police, meron yan. And then, police officer. Kasi ang pagiging police naman, any 4-year course kaya lang mag-training ka lang sa PNPA or Philippine National Police Academy. Pero pwede kang diretso na dun sa PNPA, yun na yung kursong kukunin mo, di ba? Yung pagpupulis na. Okay, and then, as engineer or engineering, you can be in biochemical engineering or civil engineering or mechanical engineering. And last one, yung sports and fitness. You can be an athlete, a nutritionist, or a personal trainer. Okay, how about careers in fine arts? So if you'd like fine arts, consider one of these careers. So as an actor or actress, advertising manager, architect, artist, art therapist, camera operator, composer, or dancer, choreographer, or fashion designer, and film and video editor, as well as graphic artist, illustrator, interior designer, etc. Okay? So, what can you do with a public health career? So, most of the common jobs of this degree are occupational health and safety specialists, environmental scientists, health and safety engineer, as well as public health nurse, epidemiologist, healthcare manager, or pwede ring college professor, high school teacher, or social worker. And how about a degree in accounting? So, pwede kang maging accountant, auditor, budget analyst, specialized unique jobs such as financial manager, personal manager, and advisor, or financial examiner. Or pwede ring management analyst, application software developer, and financial analyst. Okay, so as a graphic designer, ano bang yung pwede maging career path? So you can be a junior designer, senior designer, design manager, art director, creative director, and chief creative director. And of course, kung may English degree ka naman, pwede kang elementary or middle high school teacher, college professor or lawyer, as well as author, editor, or librarian, reporter, paralegal, or education administrator, and etc. Okay? So, you have to believe in yourself and anything is possible. So, kung ano yung gusto nyo at ano yung gustong-gusto nyo maabot, kailangan maniwala kayo sa sarili nyo. Kasi kung hindi kayo maniniwala sa sarili nyo, sino pa ang maniniwala, di ba, sa inyo? So, kailangan pagpursigihan natin. Kailangan talagang magtiyaga tayo at maniwala tayong darating yung panahon na ma-accomplish din natin lahat ng dreams or ma-reach natin yung dreams natin at ma-accomplish natin lahat ng goals na mayroon tayo sa buhay. Okay, some of the most common myth or career myths that we have. So, most students entering college know their major. So, ang fact doon, the fact is, most students change their major several times. So, nagpapalit sila ng major nila, hindi naman laging pag-enter nila ng college, yun na ang major nila at gusto na nila agad yung major nila. Hindi. So, minsan, nagpapalit sila ng major or nagpapalit-palit sila, nag-shift sila. Like, for example, ako, nag-shift ako from physical therapy, ang una kong course, nag-shift ako sa psychology later on. So, okay lang yun kung mag-shift ka ng career. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na pag nag-shift ka, hindi ka na magtatapos. Depende pa rin yun sa'yo kung tatapusin mo nga or hindi. Kasi yung iba, pag nakaranas lang magtrabaho, ayaw nang mag-aral. Hindi na tinutuloy. Later on, magre-regret sila na bakit nga ba hindi sila nag-aral. Okay? Next is, my major determines my career. Actually, the fact is, your skills are just as important to employers as your major. So, hindi naman laging kung ano yung major mo, yun lagi ang nagiging career mo. Depende pa rin kung meron ka namang skills sa ibang mga fields na minsan related dun sa career mo, minsan hindi siya related, okay lang yun. Pero, it doesn't necessarily mean na kung ano yung major mo, yun na rin ang magiging career mo. Kaya nga yung iba, hindi naman nila na-practice yung yung major nila dun sa college. Iba yung naging career nila. Kasi may skills din sila doon sa particular career na gusto nila or na napuntahan nila sa ngayon. Okay, unpaid experience can't go on my resume. It doesn't necessarily true kasi yung mga experiences ninyo, kahit na wala yan sa resume, ay experience nyo pa rin yan. Pwede nyo pa rin yan i-include actually at magiging basihan yan ng employer para makita na masipag yung taong ito. Kasi halimbawa may tanong sa interview, what makes you busy? Ibig sabihin, ano ba yung pinagkakabisihan mo? Ano ba yung mga ginagawa mo sa buhay? Interesado din silang malaman kahit unpaid yun or hindi yan binabayaran. Halimbawa, nag-alaga ka ng bata sa bahay, di ba nag-alaga ka ng kapatid mo? Plus points pa rin yan kasi ikaw ay someone na dependable, maaasahan at masipag ka. So, doesn't necessarily mean na yung mga unpaid experiences natin ay hindi natin magagamit. Okay, next one. References belong on my resume. Actually, your references page should be separate from your resume. So, ito, minsan nilalagay na lang natin, references or character references are available upon request. Ibig sabihin, kung yan ay ni-request na ng employer, edi ilalagay natin doon sa references na kinakailangan para tayo ay ma-verify kung tayo ay maayos na tao, kung tayo maayos sa trabaho, kung maaasahan ba tayo, kung nire-recommend ba tayo ng ating mga previous employer. Kaya kayo, yung mga employer nyo, kung mga magiging future employer nyo, huwag nyong aawayin, di ba? Kasi pwedeng hindi kayo ma-recommend dun sa mga susunod nyong trabaho. Okay, next one, I only have to submit a cover letter if asked. Okay? But the fact is, you should always include a cover letter. The cover letter is an application letter or your application letter wherein you will specify or you will explain why the employer should hire you. It is a letter stating that you have the intention to apply for a particular position and it shows your specific strengths, yung mga plus points ninyo, yung para makita kayo at mapansin kayo at ma-schedule kayo for an interview. So, you would be considered in that particular position that you are applying. So, kailangan meron lagi talagang cover letter. After interviews, thank you letters are optional. Actually, thank you letters or emails are required. Okay? So, mas maganda mag-thank you tayo dun sa mga in-applyan natin. Okay, tips for building a career. Okay, so sabi ko nga kanina, di ba, research on that particular career. Spend an hour exploring careers on the net. Okay, so maganda nagre-research kayo tungkol dun sa career na gusto ninyo. Voluntary work. Okay, join a club or charity and start helping a cause you believe in. So, magandang experience din yung nagvo-volunteer tayo, kahit sa school, pwede natin gawin yan. Or kahit sa mga event na nangailangan ng mga volunteer, pwede kayo, kung meron kayo spare time, pwede kayo mag-extend ng help nyo doon. Kasi, na-enhance yung inyong particular skills sa pag-organize ng events or sa pag-mingle or pakikipagsalamuha sa mga tao. And also, lumalawak yung network nyo kasi marami kayong nakikilalang ibang tao. And of course, syempre, masaya pa rin yung tumutulong tayo sa iba. Then, your dream job, how would you describe it? Write or map your ideas. Discuss it with your teacher or with your family. Okay, so ano ba yung dream job mo? So, pwede mo yan isulat at pwede mo yan i-describe or ilarawan mo kung anong dream job mo at isulat mo at ipakita mo or i-discuss mo sa iyong kakilala or sa iyong teacher or even sa iyong family. Okay, help organize a career event. Okay, so nung may face-to-face pa, ginagawa namin to. Yung mga career orientation or career talks or mga workshops, yan. So, pwede kayo mag-join dyan kung merong ganyan. Like, for example, ngayon, nanonood kayo ng video about career pathing. So, isa yan sa mga career events. Okay, career advice. Seek for a career advice. Contact a career advisor, plan your questions, and keep your appointment. Okay, so pwede kayong kumontak sa inyong guidance counselor kung meron kayong mga concerns about career. Enterprise activity. Join an enterprise club, design a product, or develop a service, market, and sell. Naalala ko nung may face-to-face pa, yung mga ABM students, meron silang event na ganyan, na mag-market sila or mag-sell sila ng products nila. Okay, so, informational interview. Interview a professional, script some questions, and write an article or video it. Okay, so pwede kayong mag-interview ng mga professionals. Ako sa subject na DISS and DIAS, nagpapa-interview ako ng mga social workers and ng mga counselors dun sa aking mga estudyante sa subject na yan. Challenge yourself. Do Duke of Iron Birch, okay? Learn a musical instrument, start a hobby, or join a debating group. So, yung mga nakaka-challenge sa'yo, ano ba yung mga hindi ka familiar, di ba? Hindi mo porte, pero gusto mong itry. So, why not, di ba? Mag-try ka ng something new, something na matcha-challenge ka. Ako nga dati, hindi ako marunong magsalita sa harap ng mga tao, or hindi rin ako marunong mag-research, pero dahil china-challenge ko yung sarili ko every time, so later on, naging skill ko na siya at naging parang hindi naman sa marunong, pero parang meron na akong kakayahan na gawin yun. Kaya gayon yung mga ganong bagay. Kaya ang pagsasalita at paggawa ng research. Poster design. Inspire students with career posters design of your own. So, pwede kang mag-design ng sarili mong career poster. And work experience. Get a part-time job, organize a work placement, job shadow, someone you know. Okay? So, ito naman ay para sa mga teacher din na gusto mag-mentor ng ibang mga estudyante. Pero kayo as a student, pwede rin kayo maghanap ng mga part-time job na pwede nyong gawin para ma-enhance din yung career nyo, magkaroon kayo ng work experience. Diba? Kikita na kayo, tapos magkaka-work experience pa kayo. Okay, so which career path would you take? Okay, please feel free to contact your guidance counselor, Ma'am Beck Thomas Nocon, to talk about your career questions. So, what career questions do you have that you'd like to ask Ma'am Beck Nocon? So, pwede kayong mag-PM kay Ma'am or mag-send na inyong question through Burgos National High School Guidance and Counseling Office. So, meron din siyang FB page ng Guidance and Counseling Office. Of course, ang ating office hours ay 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, PM lang. Okay, so I will leave you with this quotation. Study while others are sleeping. Work while others are loafing. Prepare while others are playing. And you will enjoy while others are regretting. So, kung ako, binibigay ko yung example, yung sarili ko, kung ako dati hindi ako nag-aral habang nagtatrabaho, di ba, yung parang, yung kabataan mo, spend mo siya sa pag-aaral at, di ba, pag-aaral at pagkuha ng experiences. Kasi, hindi ka magre-regret pagdating ng araw na hindi mo kasi mararating yung pwede mong marating kung hindi ka magsusumikap. Okay? So, hayaan nyo lang yung ibang mga tao, yung ibang mga kasabayan nyo, ayaw nilang mag-aral or ayaw nilang pagtiyagaan na makatapos. Diba? Pagdating ng araw, ikaw, i-enjoy mo yung achievement mo, enjoy mo yung success mo kasi pinaghirapan mo yan. Okay? And thank you for listening. Good luck and God bless. I hope you learned something from this video. Again, I'm Ma'am Nelly Ong, teacher and guidance counselor from San Jose Litex Senior High School. Goodbye!
Bilang pasasalamat sa ating resource speaker, malugod ka pong babasahin ang certificate. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 4A Calabarzon, Schools Division, Office of Rizal. Certificate of Recognition is proudly presented to Nelia D.S.O. for her valuable contribution as resource speaker during the virtual Career Guidance Orientation Program held via Facebook Online on April 1, 2022. Given this first day of April 2022 at Burgos National High School, signed by our dear Principal. Congratulations, Ma'am Nelia! Lubos ang pasasalamat ng Burgos National High School para sa iyong inilaan na panahon upang mabigyan ng gabay ang aming mga grade 10 students. Pati na rin ang kanilang mga magulang ay talaga namang nasisiyahan sa pagkakataong ito. Muli, maraming salamat po, Ma'am Nelia. At para naman formal na wakasan ang ating programa, malugod kong ipinakikilala sa inyo ang masipag at very talented na head teacher, Ginang Bernadette Lazarte.
Good day, everyone. It is my pride and pleasure to welcome everybody in this career guidance, which is a program of our guidance counseling and, of course, our school, Burgos National High School, Main and Sorrento. With the theme gearing towards your future in the new normal, I know that there had been major challenges that really came your way, grade 10 students, but with perseverance, faith, and your belief that you can do everything that comes your way, now you're here in the career guidance. So meaning, you are halfway there and we can see some prospect of success in you. And we believe in your capabilities and we believe that someday you would become whatever it is that you want to become in the future. Congratulations to everyone, and also we would like to remind you to continue being hardworking and never give up to whatever you want to be in the future. Thank you very much and God bless po.
Tapos na po ang ating programa. Nawa ay magamit ninyo ang mga gabay na naibahagi. At hangad ng Burgos National High School ang inyong tagumpay sa inyong tatahaking karera. Ako po si Lilian Q. Arinton mula sa Grade 10 Aphrodite ng Science Department na nagsasabing mabuhay ang bawat isa.
Burgosians, have a lovely and wonderful day. I'm Kimberly Dan Kalindim, a Burgos National High School graduate and current St. Matthew College grade 12 UM student. Many people embraced and accepted me from when I walked into this school. Even though the odds were attacked against us, I obtained outstanding education. As St. Matthew College deployed the new learning management system, I was confident that I will get a great deal of knowledge. This school has become a safe environment. It is a place where today's children are raised to become the better future of a country for tomorrow. St. Matthew College is a temple where knowledge is delivered to make a nation clever and civilized, more potent, and developed for the future. St. Matthew College aided in developing my abilities, character, extensive reading, critical thinking, and understanding. This school acknowledges the importance of balancing schoolwork and extracurricular activities. They assisted me in keeping me interested and alert in academic and extracurricular activities. The current education provided by this school has piqued my interest and equipped me with the tools necessary to become a better human being. It is widely acknowledged that the learning approach at this institution is exceptionally beneficial in molding students' personalities and the way they deal with life events. Choose St. Matthew College as your school as you begin a new chapter in your life, my future commatinans. Being a student at this college will make you feel fantastic and at ease. Its vision is to build you into a well-integrated individual, and its mission is to develop you in all facets of becoming a Filipino. You will undoubtedly want to inherit it. Thank you so much.
ICCT College's Senior High School. We think beyond what is needed today for the young learners of tomorrow.
Hi students, I am Danita Ann Salonga. Over the years, education system in the Philippines has tremendously evolved to meet the demands of globalization. And even during COVID-19 pandemic, we were challenged to shift into virtual meetings, modular programs, and online education. As you're about to complete your junior high school, it is important to choose what you want to take in college and determine which of the tracks and strands in senior high school is the preparatory program for your college education. There are 4 tracks for you to consider: academic track, technical vocational livelihood track, sports track, and the arts and design track. Academic track is a program designed if you plan of pursuing a bachelor program in college. Under this track, there are 4 strands. 1. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, or STEM. 2. Accounting, Business, and Management, or ABM. 3. Humanities and Social Sciences, or UMS. And lastly, General Academic Strand, or GAS. If you plan to take computer-related courses like BSIT, health sciences like MedTech, engineering like Communications Engineering, you should enroll for STEM strand. For ABM strand, this strand focuses on hotel and tourism management, accountancy, and various business administration courses in college. What if you want to become a police officer, a psychologist, or a teacher? Then enroll for UMStrand instead. Now, if you are still undecided, take the General Academic Strand or GAS during your grade 11. Then shift to STEM, ABM, or UMS before enrolling for grade 12. This strategy is for you to avoid bridging subjects and minimize your years to complete your college education. The second track, which is the Technical and Vocational Livelihood, prepares you for various skills-oriented jobs. This means once you graduated senior high school under TVLT, you may have the option to take TESDA assessment examination and receive a national certificate. With your national certificate, maaari na po kayong maghanap ng trabaho at kumita. But as a TVLT graduate, you may still have the option to continue for college education related to the specialization you had completed. Sa ICCD colleges, meron po tayong dalawang TechVoc specializations, Computer Programming and Home Economics. For computer programming, you may continue taking computer-related courses such as PSIT, Computer Engineering, and many others. While Home Economics is related to tourism, hotel, and restaurant management. And those are the 6 senior high school programs that are offered at ICCD colleges. The good news is, ICCD colleges, as a recognized senior high school provider of the Department of Education, maaari po kayong mag-enroll na walang babayaran or top-up dahil covered kayo ng senior high school voucher program for both grade 11 and 12. Magpa-register lang po kayo sa ICCD colleges sa halagang 350 pesos. As I said, lahat ng grade 10 completers mula sa public schools ay covered ng Senior High School Voucher Program. Walang monthly fees, walang entrance exam, walang top-up. From grade 11 to grade 12, kayo ay voucher grantees. For online application assistance, please message us with our ICCT New Students Facebook group account. Type into your web browser www.facebook.com/groups/ICCT New Students 2021 and request for accept. You may contact me through email info@icct.edu.ph or call us for more information. We think beyond what is needed today for the young learners of tomorrow. This is ICCD Colleges. Thank you and mabuhay.
Asian Institute of Computer Studies will be offering Senior High School, which aims to provide quality education and produce innovative professional leaders. Our students will be trained by expert and highly qualified instructors. Our curricula is focused on relevant industry courses to ensure employability and better career options. Senior High School Program, Academic Strands, HUMSS, Humanities and Social Sciences, ABM, Accountancy, Business and Management, GAS, General Academic Strand, TechVoc Strands, ICT, Information and Communication Technology, Industrial Arts. No entrance exam, no average grade requirement, no tuition fee for DepEd voucher students, no top-up. Books are optional. No uniform required for distance learning. Pay only 300 pesos for the entire school year for SHS voucher students. With free 64GB OTG flash drive for modular students or Microsoft Teams account for online students. Pre-register for free, choose your own schedule, and be with your friends in one section. AICS Commonwealth Branch, AICS Caloocan Branch, AICS Taytay Branch, AICS Tanay Branch, AICS Montalban Branch, AICS Bicutan Branch, AICS Bacoor Branch, AICS GMA Branch, AICS Batangas Branch, AICS Lipa Branch, AICS Maykawayan Branch, AICS Tarlac Branch, AICS Cebu Branch. Go beyond learning with Asian Institute of Computer Studies.
Salamat po sa pag-imbita sa amin para sa araw na ito. We are from Holy Face of Jesus, Lyceum of San Jose Incorporated, preparing global leaders, critical thinkers, and compassionate men and women for tomorrow. Shaping the lives of those who will shape the country. Holy Face of Jesus, Lyceum of San Jose Incorporated. So, Holy Face of Jesus, Lyceum of San Jose Incorporated, established on 2015 by the following person, headed by Dr. Marmila Abante, Mrs. Elena Salazar, Mrs. Marichu Bisico, and Mrs. Irene Cantos. Holy Face of Jesus, Lyceum of San Jose Incorporated is located at 285 Mabolo Street, corner Sampaguita Street, San Jose, Rodriguez, Rizal. We offered senior high school, grade 11 and 12, a culture of lifelong learners, global citizens, and self-advocates for our own success. Our vision, in the year 2028, Holy Face of Jesus, Lyceum of San Jose Incorporated will have a happy, loving, and stimulating community in which students will realize and reach their full potential in order to contribute their best to society. Our mission, Holy Face of Jesus, Lyceum of San Jose Incorporated goal is to provide a safe environment in which a student can cultivate their unique talents and become competent and compassionate players in our global society, capable of inspiring others and bringing hope and peace to our ever-changing world through mutual responsibility, imagination, and human interdependence. That's why we see to it that we could able to provide a blended learning, and a flexible learning for our students. So, empowering students to create solutions for tomorrow's challenges. So, we don't have top up. We provide free school ID. We offer modular class and flexible learning, of course. No average required, provided na pumasa po kayo ng grade 10. Free school uniform for face-to-face classes. And we don't have entrance exam because Holy Face of Jesus wanted to cater all students who wanted to pursue their dreams. So, Holy Face of Jesus offers senior high school program, as I mentioned earlier, grade 11 and 12. General academic strand. Para po ito sa mga student na until now, undecided kung anong program ang gustong i-took up on their college days. Accountancy, business, and management. Ito naman po ay para doon sa mga student na gustong mag-take ng mga courses or programs aligned sa business, accountancy, and management. Like BS Accountancy, BA major in Marketing, Financial Management, Operation Management, Human Resource Management, BS Accounting Technology, and others. For those who are interested for an allied health program or sciences program like BS Nursing, no, which is too in demand at present, especially in this time of pandemic, BS Pharmacy, BS Radio Technology, BS Physical Therapy, and others. And for those who are interested to an engineering program and mathematics like BS in Mathematics, BS in Statistics, this will be the strand fit for you, STEM. Humanities and Social Science, for those who are interested to be a lawyer later, no, a legal advisors, or for those who wanted to work as a criminology, no, or wanted to took up criminal justice, and of course related social sciences. For example, as I mentioned, no, criminology. Home economics, for those who are intended to enroll in BS Hospitality Management, Tourism Management, and others. For example, if you wanted to enroll BS Nutrition and Dietetics, so that is HA. Then of course, for those who are interested to enroll in BS Information Technology, BS Computer Science, BS in Information System, BS in Library Science, BS in Computer Engineering, BS in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing, you need to take up ICT. So, our fun, supportive, and caring student body welcome newcomers. So, we have free tablet or SIM card with load per month. We have dynamic programs of academic and activities. Because if you visited our Facebook page, we have different activities like competitions, no? Programming competitions, HE competitions, and so on. Okay? We also participate in ML competitions, regional and national level. Future-proof, our expert teachers are constantly updating their skills. And for the informations of everybody, we have a professor at present with doctorate degree, master's degree program, and of course, LET passers. So great news to everyone. As I mentioned earlier, we provide free tablet or SIM card with load per month, provided that you are incoming grade 11 for school year 2021-2022, PWD or person with disability, purpose beneficiaries, and your parent is a solo parent. Okay? So, saan po ba matatagpuan ang Holy Face of Jesus? So, as what we have here, so we provide you a map, no? So, from to Montalban Town Center into crossing. So, it is within the Mabola Street, nearby the San Jose National High School. So for more information, please don't hesitate to call or send a message to these following contact numbers. So and look for Miss Irene Cantos and Miss Maricho Visico. Okay, so once again, thank you for listening. And now we are accepting applications. Early registration and reservation are now being accepted for academic year 2022-2023. This will be our Facebook page, no? Facebook.com/HFJLSJINC. And this will be our email address. I just want to remind everyone that instead of tablet, we are now giving a smartphone, no, for first come first serve basis. So what you are waiting for? Join us in achieving your life's goal and achievement. Stay safe, everyone, and hope to see you in our institution. Be a Hulinyan.
The Technological Institute of the Philippines is a leading technological higher education institution specializing in engineering and computing programs. TIP also offers a senior high school program with the following strands: Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Accountancy, Business and Management, and Humanities and Social Sciences. TIP was founded in 1962 with a mission of bringing quality higher education within reach of the Filipino. Our TIP alumni come from humble beginnings. Each find success in their respective fields, just like you shall when you enroll in TIP. This is TIP's track record of quality education. TIP has 20 engineering and computing programs accredited by ABET. Graduating from these programs gives you a huge advantage when you are looking for employment locally or abroad. TIP's computing programs are also recognized by the Seoul Accord signatory countries. This means that when you graduate from these TIP college programs, you can work in the countries listed here. Locally, TIP's programs are accredited by the following organizations: These TIP program accreditations ensure you are a cut above the rest. Graduating from any of these is the best foundation for your successful career. We know online learning can be difficult and intimidating. That is why TIP is committed to guiding you throughout this journey with TIP Leads, learning experience using alternative design systems. TIP Leads includes the following aspects: learn and have fun at the same time using our easy-to-navigate Canvas learning management system for your online classes and asynchronous requirements. Easily manage your student life, enrollment, and grades with a TIP-empowered ERIS student portal. It is accessible online, on the Google Play Store, and on the Apple App Store. Get access to state-of-the-art laboratories and conduct high-tech experiments in the comfort of your home. The TIP Labster Virtual Laboratories allows you to practice your research skills in an enjoyable, safe, and realistic learning environment. TIP's online learning pace is student-friendly. Students enjoy a school life balance as we offer the right amount of live class hours and weekly school requirements to avoid online burnout. Our regular academic breaks every other Friday also allow TIP students to have that extra day of rest. With the 3 TIP senior high school strands, which option then is the best for you? The TIP Senior High School STEM strand is for those looking to have careers in science and technology related fields. The TIP Senior High School ABM strand is for those looking to manage businesses and enterprises. Lastly, the TIP Senior High School Humes strand is for those looking to be trained in the liberal arts. Be a TIPian! Register now!
Need a school to help you build your own future? Look no more. Welcome to Nuestra Señora de Guia Academy of Marikina. NSDGA is a Catholic non-sectarian school centered to the child's total development, inspired with our patron, Nuestra Señora de Guia. Our vision is to be the epitome of academic excellence to cater the needs of our society. Our mission is to provide students quality education to harness their full potentials relevant to their future. And here are our campuses. The Greenland campus is our main campus. Our Green Heights campus for senior high school, and East Rizal campus located in Angono. The strengths that we offer. Here in NSDGA Green Heights campus, we offer both academic and technical vocational tracks. In academic tracks, we have Accountancy and Business Management, Humanities and Social Sciences, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. And for our technical vocational tracks, we have Food and Beverage Services, Information Communication Technology, Electrical and Installation Maintenance, Here are some of our facilities. Our classroom, our computer laboratory, our multi-purpose gym, our TLE laboratory, our school library, sports and recreational ground. Be part of the Daguian community. For incoming grade 11 students, you will be getting a free pocket Wi-Fi or cell phone load worth 1,000 pesos. Plus, you will be also getting your modular activity worksheets. Just submit the following requirements and fill up the registration form in our school. See you soon, Daguians!
Magandang araw, soon-to-be Sicilians! Ito ang Santa Cecilia Parochial School, Mali, San Mateo, Rizal. Enrollment campaign for senior high school, school year 2020-22 to 2020-23. Filosofiya o pilosopi ng ating paaralan as Sicilians. First, we believe that every child is a gift from God that needs to be nurtured and loved. Second, we commit ourselves to transformative education and holistic human formation. And lastly, we serve the parish, the community, the country, and the world. Ang vision at mission ng ating paaralan. Una, ang vision. Vision, Santa Cecilia Parochial School envisions a transformative education by being a Christ-centered, renewed, and evangelized community that lives by the virtues of Santa Cecilia. Pangalawa, ang mission. Mission, as Sicilians, we commit to strengthen the virtues of faith, hope, purity, humility, and charity. Provide quality, Catholic education, and create a Christian environment that provides opportunities of discipleship in the community. Grade 11 ka na ba sa susunod na pasukan? Halika na, mag-enroll na dito sa Santa Cecilia Parochial School. Sa 400 pesos kada buwan ay magkakaroon ka na ng dekalidad na edukasyon kung ikaw ay nakapagtapos sa isang pampublikong paaralan. Sa 750 pesos kada buwan ay magkakaroon ka na ng dekalidad na edukasyon kung ikaw ay nagtapos sa isang pampribadong paaralan. Kung ikaw ay may certificate ng qualified voucher recipient. Pero, huwag mag-alala kung ikaw naman ay hindi isang qualified voucher recipient. Meron pa man din paraan para magkaroon ng voucher sa pamamagitan ng OVAP. OVAP is Online Voucher Application Portal. Dito, pwede tayo mag-apply para magkaroon tayo ng voucher o maging isang qualified voucher recipient. Santa Cecilia Parochial School Senior High School Discount. Rank 1 ka ba sa klase o 95% pataas ba ang general average mo? Libre na ang pag-aaral mo sa senior high school dito sa SCPS kapag kayo ay galing sa pampublikong paaralan. Dekalidad na ang iyong edukasyon, libre pa ang uniforme at libro mo. Rank 2 ka ba sa klase mo? O 93% pataas ba ang general average mo? Libre na ang pag-aaral mo sa senior high school dito sa SCPS kapag galing kayo sa pampublikong paaralan. Course offered, we have STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Next, ABM, Accounting, Business, and Management. And lastly, HUMS, Humanities and Social Science. Ang learning modality ng Santa Cecilia Parochial School, school year 2020-22 to 2020-23 ay face-to-face and online learning modality o face-to-face and modular learning modality. Kung ikaw naman ay interesado at ikaw ay handa na maging isang Sicilians, ito ang mga kailangan o admission requirements for senior high school. Form 138 report card, birth certificate PSA copy, baptismal certificate, if there is any, photocopy only, certificate of good moral character, and 3 pieces 2x2 ID picture. Ito naman ang school uniforms ng Santa Cecilia Parochial School Senior High School ng babae at lalaki. Dadako naman tayo sa school facilities at school activities ng ating paaralan. Science Laboratory, TLE Laboratory, Computer Laboratory, Clinic, Rooms, Prayer Room, at ang school building. Dadako naman tayo sa aktibidad ng ating paaralan o school activities. Ito ang English Month, TLE Month, Science Month, Buwan ng Wika, Computer Month, at Robotics. Kung ikaw ay may katanungan o gusto mag-inquire sa aming paaralan, maaari ka pumunta o bumisita sa aming paaralan ng Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. At pwede kang tumawag o mag-email sa mga numero at email na nasa screen. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat. See you soon, soon-to-be Sicilians!
Good day, aspiring Bosconian. I have a good news for you. Are you looking for a school that fits you? Then this is it. St. John Bosco Senior High School on Pete San Mateo campus is now open for enrollment. Currently, we are offering technical vocational livelihood track, including HE or home economics, and ICT or information and communication technology. Aside from that, we also offer academic track including ABM or accountancy, business and management, GAS or general academics track, and HUMS or humanities and social sciences. But why St. John Bosco? Then here are the reasons. We are DepEd and TESDA accredited. Open for blended learning, meaning we offer online and modular class with home-based study program. We also have most qualified teachers which are licensed already. When it comes to school fees, you are lucky to receive free tuition fees, no top-up, free registration fee, free laboratory fee, free miscellaneous fee, free school ID, free class card, and free insurance coverage.
But wait, there's more. You enrollees are lucky to receive up to 10K worth of privilege. They have their privileges to receive either OTG drive, packet Wi-Fi, or 2,000 pesos for internet allowance. But remember, offers are limited only for the first 500 students.
So what are you waiting for? Early registration is now open. You can register through online for your reservation using the link below. For inquiries and reservation, please call or text 0965-986-6427 for Globe and TM subscribers, 0938-428-7099 for Smart and TNT subscribers. Or you can visit our official Facebook account at Bosco San Mateo. Good day and keep safe, everyone.